Once upon a time, in a small, picturesque village, there lived a little boy named Ben. Ben had a special love for fishing, and he couldn't wait for the weekends to arrive so he could spend his days by the sparkling blue lake, casting his fishing line into the water. Ben's passion for fishing started at a very young age when his grandfather, Grandpa Sam, took him on his first fishing trip. Grandpa Sam was a wise old man with a twinkle in his eye and a heart full of stories. He taught Ben all about the different fish in the lake, the art of patience, and the importance of respecting nature. One sunny Saturday morning, Ben jumped out of bed, ready for a day of fishing. He wore his favorite fishing hat, a pair of old overalls, and his worn-out sneakers. Grandpa Sam had promised him a surprise that day, and Ben was excited to find out what it was. As they walked down to the lake, Grandpa Sam explained the basics of fishing to Ben. He showed him how to cast his line, the importance of being quiet and still, and how to watch for the tiniest of movements on the water's surface. "Remember, Ben," Grandpa Sam said, "fishing is not just about catching fish. It's about being one with nature, enjoying the peacefulness, and learning patience. Sometimes, it's the moments when you don't catch anything that are the most precious." Ben listened intently, and he tried to follow every piece of advice Grandpa Sam gave him. They sat by the edge of the lake, and Ben cast his line into the water. He waited patiently, watching the ripples on the surface. As the day passed, Ben didn't catch any fish, but he didn't mind. He was having the time of his life, enjoying the sun, the breeze, and the company of his beloved grandpa. They talked about life, shared stories, and laughed heartily. Just as the sun began to dip below the horizon, Ben felt a tug on his fishing line. His heart raced with excitement, and he began to reel it in with all his might. He couldn't believe it! He had caught his first fish. Grandpa Sam cheered him on, and Ben's face beamed with joy as he held the small, shimmering fish in his hands. With great care, Ben gently released the fish back into the water, knowing that it was too small to keep. "We'll let you grow big and strong, little fish," Ben whispered, and the fish swam away, as if saying thank you. The next few weekends were filled with fishing adventures. Ben learned new techniques, and he continued to improve his skills. Grandpa Sam was always there to guide him, helping him understand the importance of catch and release and how to preserve the delicate balance of nature. One day, as they were fishing, Ben noticed something unusual. The water was not as clear as it used to be, and there were plastic bags and wrappers floating on the surface. It made Ben sad to see the lake he loved being polluted. He knew he had to do something about it. After discussing it with Grandpa Sam, Ben decided to organize a lake cleanup. He spoke to his friends, and they all eagerly joined him. They spent a whole weekend picking up trash, cleaning the lake, and planting flowers by the shore. The cleanup was a great success, and the lake looked more beautiful than ever. Ben and his friends realized that taking care of the environment was just as important as fishing. They were determined to keep the lake clean for the fish, the birds, and all the other creatures that called it home. As the years passed, Ben grew up, but his love for fishing and his appreciation for nature remained as strong as ever. He often visited the lake with his own children, sharing the same wisdom and love for fishing that Grandpa Sam had shared with him. The little boy who loved fishing had become a steward of the environment, teaching the next generation the importance of preserving nature's beauty. Ben's journey, from a little boy with a fishing rod to a young man who cherished the earth, was a testament to the power of love, patience, and the enduring bond between generations. And the lake, with its clear waters and thriving fish, stood as a testament to their commitment to protect the world they loved so much. The end.